yields are down. We lost too many farmers under Ducasse. We're going to run out of food.
A letter from Stede Bonnett. What's become of him?
My dear friend, Edward. After a rather unfortunate kerfuffle with the governor's men, I currently enjoy the hospitalities of a Charlestown jail. It's all a bit bothersome, but I have faith I'll be freed soon. Luckily, I'd already stashed some of my takings in the cabin of my ship. I've sent it ahead to Mystery Island, but the crew can be unpredictable without a captain. I thought you might be amenable to checking in on them. There will be reward for the inconvenience, of course, and I'll meet you there when I manage to extricate myself. It'll be just like old times. Signed, Captain Stede Bonnett.
Bonnett? Did he make it out of that mess alive after all? Hidden treasure and trouble with the authorities. You earn my respect, Bonnett. Those soldiers in Kingston thought him hanged. If he's managed to give the crown the slip, Bonnett's become quite the pirate.
To yonder sunset.
He was quite the sight, wasn't he? From the silken velvet of Barbados to his own captain's helm.
Aye. The man wasn't cut from the same cloth as the rest of Nassau, that's for sure.
Is that a hint of fondness I hear, Lucy?
I've no love for the posturing of captains. Present company excluded.
Naturally.
Bonnett struck me as a different sort.
His ways aren't as rough as Thatch or Vanes, but I can't say if that's a good thing.
Set her back! Jack ahoy! Still alive, Captain! Larboard, Captain!
This wind's pushing
Fast
us
as you
along!
dare!
A schooner's run aground. Could be Bonnett.
Reef the gallants! Douse them! Captain's got in a drink!
The Revenge. This is Bonnett's tub. Lock tight.
Get your paws off that hatch, you skulk! Come on out, face me!
Peace, man. My name's Edward Kenway, a friend of Bonnett's. I'm looking for his crew, not a fight.
Edward Kenway? As I live and breathe! Oh, come! Join me by the fire! flesh rogue with a hangman's grin. Major Bonnett told me to look out for you, Captain Kenway. Name's Roland Sharp. I'm in charge of this here crew. It's an honor to meet you. A real honor.
The pleasure's mine. Where's Major Bonnett now? What happened to his ship?
After the Major sent us on ahead of him, there was a mutiny. The traitors filched the key to the Major's cabin below decks. We've been holding them off since, but they took the provisions for themselves.
When does Bonnett get here?
Mr. Sharp! Trouble! The mutineers are further down the shore, gathering for an attack. All of them.
You'll have your answers, Captain Kenway, but we need your help. This is our chance to get the Major's key back.
Lead on, Mr. Sharp.
Weeks of this miserable stalemate. Now we break it.
With Captain Edward Kenway's help, no less.
These mutineers are a savvy bunch. Have you your wits about you?
Wits, steel, and powder besides.
Gird your loins, lads, for the Major!
Oi, look what washed up. Bonnett's cabin boys. I've seen my jaws in fear.
Hell, you swab! He's a damn fine captain. Too good for the likes of you.
Oh, he's soft as his three chins. You follow such a weakling.
Have you forgotten when he ate naught but hardtack for weeks so that we could have meat? I'd follow this kind of captain over you lot, that's certain.
Then you can follow him straight to the gallows and blubber and grovel all the way. Got some lads! Oi, they dandy lorded over us like he was all better. You throw the fighting gold.
You know you can't even read.
What? And you can't?
I'm not the one talking about it, am I? Bonnett's brigade fights on! Get stuck in! Fire like the Major himself was here!
All these bastards are, and for what? You still thinking the Opie's going to share his treasure with you?
It's only ever about reward, isn't it? What do you know of loyalty?
Come show me then.
The mutineers are dead! We have the key!
Keep your eyes open. I have a sense it's not over yet.
Yonder, on the horizon! There's a brig and she's heading this way!
That ship's carrying the Union Jack. Ready yourselves. The Navy's here.
By order of the king, the property of the pirates, Stede Bonnett, is to be seized by the crown and his crew apprehended.
What in blazes is going on?
Were we the ones who called for the Navy?
Not on your life! He must have been Helen, his boys!
The gall of them. Rats.
Traitors!
Cowards.
Lily-livered!
Will you shut your gobs and listen to me? You're all under arrest!
Hold on. This here island's got no governor, does it? Then why's the Navy here? Navy after empower them to state what they like from ships on and by loyal subjects. Boy, you embarrassed them then. Well, I did hear a few legit plays in before she left. Who the hell did you end up with us? Ain't it all the same? Take what we want at someone else's expense.
Excuse me. I'm still here.
It's done. That's the last of them.
And we've got the Major's key again. Come with us to the cabin, Edward.
I'm still owed some answers, Sharp. Where's Bonnett?
I wish I knew. There was trouble in Charlestown. The governor put a bounty on the Major's head, and his men chased us out to sea. The Major sent us on ahead. Then he turned back upriver to draw them off our tail.
That must be how he was captured. He held them off alone.
See how Edward taught me to fight, he said. And how he's seen it.
You're exactly as he said you'd be, Captain Kenway.
I snuck a last letter from Major Bonnett out of Charlestown and sailed alone to get it here. He was in an ill mood when he passed it to a paid-off guard in the prison. We stowed the letter in the cabin.
Here. Bonnett's letter was meant for you.
Thank you, Mr. Sharp. I'll have a look around. Rich. Definitely Bonnett's quarters. Bonnet's diary. What adventures am I to discover, Captain Bonnett? What's this? Sugar. Oh, he recovered it. It looks like he took the king's pardon, then reneged. Sly dog. Looking properly dashing.
Edward, I am to be hanged on the morrow. I imagined facing death like you, swords drawn, full of gusto. Instead, I found myself begging and weeping at the governor's feet. I fear your advice was wasted on a constitution like mine. Perhaps I should have left pirating altogether, sailed home to my wife and children. But I'm not quite the same man who left them, am I? That was the gift you gave me. The courage to live free. And I'll muster that courage when the morning comes. The stories I promised will have to wait, Edward. But if, on your adventures, you should hear any tales of my sundry exploits and capers, then perhaps, in the end, I lived as I was meant to.
We kept the watch fast burning, for the day he'd sail again. But the gallows claimed our captain, though the people sang his name.
The Major.
He is not. What's left of the ship and crew are yours now, Mr. Sharp. I've still got his portrait. I will hang it proudly.
You've returned, Captain Kenway. How was the reunion with your old acquaintance?
There wasn't one.
An exquisite piece, Captain Kenway. I could find buyers for it, should you wish to sell.
Some things hold more value than gold, silver, or rum. Life can't be all pleasure and distraction, you told me. I fear I led you astray, my friend. I would have liked to hear those wild stories he promised. I would have liked to hear.
Right on time. Wind's no longer with us, Edward!
Great! Fire! Shitbirds!
The harbor's too dangerous. My father will have it watched. There's a place on the far side of the island where we can dock.
Crews up! Ease her sticks! Fire! 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 Get the fire! Fire! Brace yourself!
We'll break up!
Grab all ready up! Just fire! Fire! Fire!
We're on the wings, Jack! Ease her!
Up the shrouds, lads! We
Let's
sail!
the wings, Jack!
Loose and trim tight! Ride the wind!
Stop the royals!
Set her back!
Right. We should be careful. My father's a drunk, but he's not stupid. And he's mean as a cut snake when money's involved.
Quiet as church mice, then. Lead on.
Granddad taught me to shoot out here. He had a pair of gold pistols he loved even more than me. There's a hut near the beach where Granddad used to hide things. I want to check there first. I spent a lot of time in that hut as a kid.
I had a place like it on my father's farm. I'd hide there to escape my chores.
It wasn't that. My father would lock me in it when he was drinking. Once I was stuck there for days. He forgot about me.
Jesus.
Attack, lads!
I'll search the hut. I know Granddad's hiding spot. You should check the manor. The will could be somewhere in his office. We need to find it before my father does. I'll meet you back there.
Got you!
Shit. The father and this barrister changed the will and murdered Lucy's grandfather. Lucy will kill him before we find the gold. Lucy's father and this barrister rewrote the grandfather's will. He gave himself everything.
You remember this place, Papa? I remember every fucking inch.
I remember your mother letting you out. She was always too soft on you.
Shut up! I know you killed Granddad, and then stitched me up for it.
You know nothing, girl.
But you're only his son-in-law, aren't you? You won't get anything in the will.
Is that what you think, you little harpy? I get all of it. The will's changed, and he can't change it back now, can he?
It was you! Admit it! You killed him! Say it! Say it!
Who do you think you are?
I'm the one with the gun, Papa. Captain Kenway, I don't believe you've met my father.
You've avenged your grandfather at the least.
But no gold. There was nothing in the hut but his pistols.
And nothing at the manor either. I only found a fake will drafted by your father's barrister.
That slimy coward. He's fled with the gold for certain. We find him, we find it. I'll put word out. If he so much as raises his head anywhere civilized, I'll hear of it.
That was tough back there. Are you all right?
I'm an orphan now. I'm better.
Give me more sail! Full sail! Crowd it all!
Let's catch this squall!
Speed, lads!
Captain, I have a proposition. What do you say to some shore time on that island you're so proud of?
You jest, but you're becoming fond of the place.
In truth, it does leave an aftertaste. I'd assumed that was rum.
You'll be calling it home soon enough.
Shanty!
Harken to an old talk, Captain.
You know how he killed Grandad? Shot him with his own gold pistols. Can you believe that? I don't understand what my mother ever saw in him.
What happened to your mother?
Dead since I was young. Poisoned. Grandad had a lot of enemies. They couldn't get to him, so they got her. She always wore a gold locket with the likeness of me in it. It was gone when they found her. Whoever killed her took it. It was a paltry trinket and had no value. They didn't even leave me that.
That's cold. Even for a pirate.
I'll tell you what. This rum's given me a fierce taste for some plantain.
That I can remedy.
Miss Lucy, glad to see you back.
You seem to be settling in.
People like me.
Lucy! Come drink with us!
Next time, I'm with the captain.
You never said not to.
I hear you're a climber.
What are you getting at?
A small wager. A race to the villa.
So long as you're not adverse to being embarrassed.
Hey! You're faster than you look!
Oh, keep your sideways insults! You're slower than you look! You're going to lose this one!
Almost.
All right. You won.
You weren't so bad.
Don't.
Food and a view. A just prize.
This whole place reminds me of... Grandad owned a lot of stuff in his day, but these he prized above all else. Is it not strange that the things he treasured most were what killed him?
I didn't peg you as sentimental.
You can't deny the devilish symmetry. My father killed Grandad. I killed him. All of it done with these. Here. You earned them.
I won't take your grandfather's prized pistols.
Will you not? I trust you know the difference between won't and can't, because I can't. Take them. You'll never find better. Try not to be a baby about it.
Tengo órdenes que cumplir. ¡Fuera!
Este es mi mejor género.
Havana is a long way from your grandfather's plantation on Black Island. Are you sure about this?
It makes sense. Grandad had a small cabin on a beach just north of the town. It's a quiet place, out of the way. When I was very young, Mama and I would go there. If I was going to hide something, that's where I would hide it.
You think the barrister has your gold there?
That coward wouldn't risk being seen for no reason. I know that. There's something there. The beach with Grandad's cabin is to the north, past the town.
This barrister seems well connected for a simple lawyer. How did your father come to know him?
For as long as I can remember, he was around our family. Even before Mama died. I never liked him. He wears a big wig, has a fake smile, and stinks of lavender.
There was a letter at Black Island that said it was him who put the redcoats on your trail.
Yes. When we find him, I mean to bring that up.
Aquí no se te ha perdido nada. Spread out further. It's somewhere here.
Speak of the devil.
You murdering fucking cur!
Get them! Get them!
Knew it! Get him! Not good enough! Come on, lads!
No! Die! They buried it here somewhere.
There's a spade here. That's a grand sight. There's a letter.
Show me. What? This is my mother's. Papa. I got him, Mama. You tell anyone you saw me cry, and I'll bury you next to that fucking barrister.
Not a word. The Padre's on that island.
Reef the gallants!
Stunsails in! Clew up, gallants!
Come off the wind! Stop spinning!
You're the one they call Padre.
I am. Welcome to our village, if you come in peace. Our lot is simple. Farmers, fishermen, and their families. You'll find prizes elsewhere.
You misunderstand me. I am told that you were once a fearsome master-at-arms. I need someone of your quality to keep my crew in line.
It has been some years since I was last on the account. That pirate is dead. And the world is better for it.
A man of your talents would find the limitations of religious life chafing, I would imagine. Don't you miss being free and the master of your own destiny?
As you're here already, could you let the people know the food is ready? It is in these small services to each other that we serve God.
You need time to think. Why not? This one is not going to be easy.
Now who's that handsome devil?
My name's Edward Kenway, and I'm no devil today. Just a humble servant bringing word that the food is ready.
Edward, a pleasure. I'm Dinah Caverly. Now, my legs feel dreadful today. Could you be a dear and fetch me my plate?
Anything for the lady of the manor.
Oh, aren't you a charmer?
All done.
Not quite. That kind old lady has turned me into her errand boy.
Ah, Mistress Calverley. Be careful of that one. She'll have you running errands all day.
Thank you, young man. Now, where did you say you were from?
Wales, by way of Bristol, to which I intend to return.
And I pray that you do one day, so you might see again those you left behind. I've lived here most of my life, and it's the people who make it home.
And who might you be?
I'm Edward, a friend. The Padre sent me to tell you the food is ready.
All wrapped up in pirate garb. You're not with Ducasse, are you?
Ducasse? I'm reliably informed he won't be bothering anyone again.
Met his end, did he? Well, I can't say I'm sorry. Don't tell the Padre I said that.
Hello. The Padre says it's time to eat.
Thank you. We'll make our way over.
My people and I are thankful. And word is that you rid us of the threats from Ducasse.
Well, join me and you'll have the chance to rid the world of more of Ducasse's ilk. And get rich yourself along the way. Gold will help your people where good intentions cannot.
I have chosen my path. It's not gold that will save our souls.
I myself cannot make the same choice.
God has given me a second chance, and I will not squander it. But perhaps there is one more thing I can ask of you.
What is it?
There's a persistent rumor that what's left of Ducasse's men, 4 ships total, anchor nearby. I wish to know what they have planned.
I can see about these rogues. They're sure to have some reals that are not rightly theirs.
Put on some sail!
Spaniards, cannon!
More than one, sir! That's 4! Spaniards! Looks like a frigate!
Clew up foremast rig! Loose all sail!
Loose top!
That's the island. But where are the ships?
Faster now! Ease her off!
That wind's trouble, Edward!
Ease off! Bring in some sail!
Loose sail! Push out oars and take jack! Bring ship to anchor!
We best have quiet a while.
Cannons go to the sea!
Lay off me. You drank your fill, now we're both paying for it.
Pirate. They've left for the Padre's village.
calm her down. Enough!
What the hell happened here?
Captain's gone over!
The Padre hasn't moved since we buried them.
I tried to offer him his favorite fried fish. He kept on praying as if I weren't there.
Holy Mary, Mother of God, pray for us sinners. Now, and at the hour of our death. Amen.
Who did this?
This is my fault. Bishop Ravenscroft was the man who led me to God. He was like a father to me. He believed in me. It was he who entrusted me with the care of the people here. When trouble with the Protestants began at Kingston, he wanted more Catholics there. He called on us to join him, but I argued against it. With Dukas gone, I thought we were safe. We were only here because I disagreed with the bishop. It was them. Dukas's men. They made me watch. The Lord is merciful and just, but my heart is deceitfully wicked. I know vengeance belongs to God alone, but I cannot turn away from this. Dukas's men must pay for what they've done. Will you help me?
My offer still stands. Join me on the Jackdaw and we will hunt Dukas's men. We have a compound at Great Inagua. Your people will be safe there.
I will join you as Master-at-Arms. And when the time comes, I will avenge my people.
Lads, this is our new Master-at-Arms. He calls himself Padre, but I advise you to call him Sir if you don't want your heads knocked together.
You know the job. As your Master-at-Arms, I require 3 things from each of you. Loyalty, discipline, and courage. Display them, and I will have you toppling man-o'-wars twice our size and holds to match. You have a sturdy vessel. I'll teach the crew some new maneuvers.
What did you have in mind?
Work the sails and rigging perfectly, and we can ram into our foes.
I like where you're going with this.
Captain, we must head for Cape Bonavista when we can. Forgive me, Father. We could dock over there.
What is it, Galvao?
I have a lead on Ducas's men. Their new leader has them holed up in Cape Bonavista. We should strike now.
New leader, you say? I know the place.
The scoundrels will flee an honest fight. While you hunt them down, I'll come from behind and block any escape.
A fine plan, but I'll be doing most of the hunting. Are you sure?
These men are cowards. I'll have my chance with our honors. Edward, I'll meet you inland.
Aye. Watch yourself now.
Hands in the water! Did you ever imagine that we'd be the ones doing the hanging? I'd sooner stick to smuggling.
I'll do whatever the boss wants. I just had to inside more than do catch everything.
I wonder how the Padre's getting along.
Captain! Over here!
Is that all of them?
There's more inside the cave. No mercy.
Step softly now. Don't want to alert them.
If they run, I'll chase them to the gates of hell.
Now it's back to smuggling guns. I'm confused.
What's there to understand? We sap his coin till it runs dry, then find us another papist.
It just don't sit right with me. A man like him. Don't they take vows of poverty?
Aye, vows of celibacy too. That's why I never joined him.
Your last mistake, mate!
Back to hell!
No way out.
Let's see if anything here points to their new leader. A letter from Bishop Ravenscroft. Shite. It was the bishop who ordered the attack.
That bastard. I should have seen it. But I couldn't let myself imagine it could be so evil.
This wine doesn't come cheap.
From the bishop's cellar. Where's his stuff?
These are Ducas's guns.
Perhaps. That mark is the bishop's. One moment. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee.
No more.
The bishop ordered you to kill my people. Why?
I don't know. Please.
You would beg for mercy.
He's had enough, man. Look. Now, who is this bishop?
My mentor. 2 years ago, he tried to build a cathedral in Kingston. The Protestants there refused it. Things turned bloody. The bishop lost his mind. He said we had a Catholic duty to go to war over it. It was madness. I refused. He saw it as apostasy. I hid my people and tried to protect them. I never imagined the bishop would murder them. He will die for what he has done. We must make for Kingston and cut the head of this snake.
As good a spot as any. Why wait till dark? Do you have second thoughts?
No, none at all. Catholicism is forbidden in Kingston, so the bishop only moves at night, like a common scoundrel. I see some familiar faces, Catholics from other villages near mine. They could point us to the bishop.
I'll check the market.
Excuse me. Jane? Is that you?
Father Galval, you're alive!
Yes. As the Lord continues to will it. What brings you here?
But your village. When we heard what happened, Papa dragged us to Kingston. Did anyone else survive?
A blessed few.
Well, Father says Bishop Ravenscroft will protect us. We're safe here.
Not tonight. Return to your home, and do not leave till morning.
All right. Goodbye, Father Galval.
Every word from his mouth is a lie.
The man is a menace. They have to find him.
Just what sort of bishop is he?
They finally let me in.
Got an invitation from the bishop himself.
Good. We'll talk later, and don't show that letter to anyone.
I would like to have a look at that letter.
Well, you've certainly got a nerve, you bastard.
You've no reason to be sniffing about here.
See, I said.
Nothing to interest you here.
What in the good Lord?
I hear he conducts secret prayers at night in the forests outside Kingston.
I wouldn't dare go near the forest after dark. It's where unsavory types gather.
The bishop hides out in the forest, does he? So, what has the Padre discovered? The bishop is meeting initiates tonight, on the outskirts of Kingston.
Aye, and I've heard that he has bolstered his ranks. You must be careful. Come, I know the way.
The bishop is hated here.
When he first arrived, Bishop Raven's an understanding between Protestants and Catholics. He even helped me to quiet my inner turmoil. But he has changed. The man strangles the life from everything he touches.
We can end all of that.
Yes. He showed me a better path. But now, I wonder if he was the devil's snake, hissing in my ear from the start. There are two entrances. Let's split up.
I'll head into the forest.
Let none leave alive.
They're armed, and looking lively.
No, not for long.
The bishop's orders are to kill anyone who approaches.
I've never seen him like this. Were the guns in the Bonnett?
Grow. The enemy fears this. They are right to be afraid. Prepare yourselves. The time of peace is past, and our Templar allies gather strength. It is time for war. Shall we begin the initiation?
Mr. Borum is not here, sir.
Pity. He seemed so fervent.
Have at it, man. Don't you be sure. Gran? Is it morning already? Ow. Ugh.
Must be hiding somewhere.
Around here somewhere.
You're as good as dead. Save me! My son! We are not enemies!
Bishop Ravenscroft, you created a sworn enemy when you murdered my...
My turn! I have a shot!
confess.
You know this place. They hate us here. When I turned the other cheek, they took everything. We were cast out. Only Dukas heard my pleas. He taught us the ways of his order, found us a new home. By joining with him, I bought time for this church.
You paid for it with your soul.
When we fought back, our tormentors began to fear us. We are winning, Abel. And so, I summoned everyone I knew for a final push. But you defied me, Abel. And others would have followed if your people were not made an example of.
The villagers, my people. Their murder was a lesson?
Was it not a lesson when the Lord ordered Abraham to sacrifice his son Isaac? I took no pleasure in it, Abel. Faith compelled me to act. The others were losing faith and resolve. The alliance with the Templars was going to fall apart. Some got brave, like you, Abel. And I was desperate. And it worked. The other villages flocked to Kingston, begging for protection. Our numbers grew again. Your people's sacrifice served God's will. Please, have mercy. Are we not called to forgive?
The Lord may forgive you, but I do not.
He'll break his neck. A nugget of your time, my friend. What's going on?
Quiet beach, top grog, a bleeding house on a hill. We'll be made soft. And the job's not done.
It's treasure enough for some, Edward. You must keep that in sight.
There's a lot to keep in sight these days. Thatch had it all figured and look what it got him.
That need not be your end.
The King of England loves mulled wine. Do you have mulled wine at this establishment? What makes it special is the addition of nutmeg, you see. A spice our Majesty the King has delivered from the Far East for we, his subjects, to enjoy. Let it not be said that those with power cannot treat the little people charitably.
Ah, you'll find no little people here. We must be lost, mate.
Lost? On the contrary, I am here with purpose. To offer this boon from the King's table as a gesture of his goodwill. And with it, a chance for you, Edward Kenway, along with these other pirates, to leave this place with your lives. Or is what our Majesty the King, God save him, would prefer. Myself, I'm inclined to a more permanent solution. I await your unconditional surrender at Kingston.
Who was that bastard?
That was the bastard that killed Thatch.
Edward, a word? Best in private.
My quarters, then. That bastard pirate hunter. His name's Lieutenant Robert Maynard, though I call him a few other things besides.
Maynard's going to be a problem for us.
That's his intention.
There's been redcoats everywhere since Thatch. Now that cocky bastard walks in, bold as you please, and threatens us to our faces. Blackbeard would be turning in his grave.
Aye. I've been thinking on that.
Captain, how are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for leaving them.
I am sure they do not. I'll speak to them soon.
Muito obrigado, Captain.
What's your plan for Maynard, then?
I mean to go to Kingston, pay him a quiet visit.
Getting there may not be easy. They say he's got a warship tearing up freeboaters anywhere near the place.
The Jackdaw's crew can hold their own in a fight well enough.
This is no ordinary fight. Maynard's got the King's Navy behind him. And he hates us. You saw it. I think he hates you most of all.
Even more reason for me to go in quiet.
Kingston, then. Just be careful, Edward. We've lost Nassau. We can't lose Inagua too.
Douse him! What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I am sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
Likely as not with his military on the west side.
Too much good cheer.
Right. Where to then?
new shipment. Some are saying they moved it because it came from the hold of Blackbeard himself.
You'd believe anything. All new shipments go to the barn now. Lieutenant's orders.
Playing the Maynard yet?
That's a lot of soldiers for an old barn.
This lot here belongs to Lieutenant Maynard. I have a letter in my hand saying it goes out on the next transport. Report!
Sir, transport has informed us there will be a delay.
Well, how long did they say? I'm not going to be the one to tell the lieutenant he can't have his stuff.
They didn't say, sir.
Damn it! What with the HMS Demolition getting away late for Eleuthera today as well, you better hope the transport arrives, or he'll have both our heads.
Blast! Maynard's not here. He's left for Eleuthera. The bastard's not even a real captain.
Got you! Ah, you won't get away! Ah. Got you!
Try this!
Like one of you mobsters better tell me
Failed
how.
you, bastard!
A pirate master gunner. This could work in our favor. Silverware from Thatcher's Revenge and his other treasures. Maynard's been helping himself to pirate holds. And will be wondering where I am.
say?
Maynard's left Kingston for a rendezvous with his fleet at Eleuthera.
Damn. How do we find his fleet, then?
His ship's the HMS Demolition. I expect he's also carrying a master gunner of some note, who'd welcome our liberation.
A master gunner? With luck, we'll convince him to join us.
We could do with a good master gunner. No offense to the crew.
A single fleet is of no concern to us, even one with a warship.
If we're lucky, Maynard will have his war chest with him.
Get a look inside that hold!
Sod it all! We can't see anything in this murk! They're trying to get to open water and use the demolition sides to advantage.
Set her back! Fire! Give everything she's got!
On your marks.
Here's the rest of the fleet!
Step on their ship and
Yo, heave-ho! Heave! Heave! Trample the enemy!
Man to man, just how I like it.
There's no sign of Maynard, or a master gunner. The hold was empty as a drum, except for this. It's heavy, too.
Do you hear that? Open it.
Blow me down. There's a man inside.
What the devil?
Get him out. Take the poor sod to my quarters, and get him something to eat and drink.
I've never seen anything like that in all my days.
We need to know what happened here. I'll be keen to hear him tell it, when he's able.
First Kingston, now this. It's almost like Maynard knows we're looking for him.
He's sly, that's certain. Has there been no news of him at all?
Some, but it's not good. Word is the lieutenant expected to be made captain after he killed Blackbeard. He wasn't. So now he's got a fire in his belly, and he means to hunt every pirate out of the West Indies. Beginning with you, Edward.
That explains the fleet, I suppose.
There's more. The demolitions log has a list of ships. A lot of ships and maps. Maynard's planning something big.
He's building an armada. And a great warship.
How do you know this?
He wanted me, Master Gunner.
This one's the master gunner.
Whoever he is, he won't last long on the ship. We have to get him back to Anagua.
Inagua's as good a course as any. We can figure out what to do next when we're there.
Take us off the wind!
Man of war, sir! There was nothing on the demolition but that poor devil in the box.
Did you see that poor bastard? We've put him in the captain's cabin, but he looks more dead than alive.
We've seen enough to know his insides is all broke up. He's a dead man, all right.
Dead man, eh? That's a hell of a nickname for him if he lives. And well earned.
Have some pity. It's an evil bastard that locks a man in a box.
This is nice. It's good to see the crew at ease. I expect there'll be precious little of it ahead.
If that poor sod's correct and Maynard's building an armada, I'd wager you're right.
We've a brave crew. But we don't stand a chance against an entire armada. I'll put word out. When we know where Maynard is, we take him before he has the advantage.
I'd like to know more of his purpose first. Find out what he's planning.
You don't fool me, Edward Kenway. You want to figure out a way to get your hands on his gold.
And why not? We can deal with the bastard, rob him blind, and make ourselves rich at the same time. That would approve.
Oh, that's sly. Catch indeed. I'll tell you why not. The longer we take, the more dangerous Maynard becomes.
I'm afraid you speak truth, Anne. Let me talk to my officers.
Don't take too long.
The new ship race out there, calling all and sundry to match her at skill with pistols.
She's got guts, that one. Aye, that's the kind of woman you want standing beside you to scrap.
Hey, you know the code as well as me. She's one of us, and that's it. No funny business.
I never said any different, did I?
You lot behave yourselves. It took me all day to get this place tidy for
I'm
your
gonna
celebrations.
enjoy wearing
No
that.
need to undo it with tomfoolery.
I don't know about that, Padre. Pirate ship's no place for a man of the cloth, if you ask me.
Padre, he's no more a man of God than I'm Lord of the Manor.
Aye, what was that for?
Captain, I could use your aid in carrying this ram. The crew has the thirst of whales, and they're not the most patient lot.
You should take it to the men yourself. There are few things that earn their respect more than rum.
Respect is for the captain. Fear better suits a master-at-arms. But I'm glad for your help. I had a terrible weakness for rum once. I won't be partaking myself.
Devil take me. You're a pirate, man. The man we pulled out of that box was being pressed into crew by Maynard. He's building an armada.
If true, that is not good news, Captain. We won't survive against an armada. Few could.
Aye. I was hoping my master-at-arms might have some thoughts about what we can do about it.
I may. Let me think on it.
Weary of chasing our tails across the seas.
My thanks for your help, Captain. Just here will do. The men will find it.
Good. Leave off, lads! It's the Master-at-Arms!
No. Don't stop on my account. If you want to fight, fight us. What say you, Captain? Care to test your grit against your own men?
Let's just try not to damage them permanently. We need them able.
You heard the captain, lads? No permanent damage. That don't mean we can't make them hurt. Now bleed!
Oh, that don't look good. Get one back. Put your shoulders into it.
It looks like an even fight now. I can finish it if you're winded.
If it's all this... Nice hook, Captain!
It's the jab that does the real work.
A good contest, and an agreeable end. My thanks for your help, Captain.
You're a cheeky sod.
up, you swabs. Let's see which of you can shoot to save yourselves. What about you, Captain? Think you can best me? Walk with me, Captain.
It's the fastest way to restore peace.
Where to, shipwright?
You'll see.
The crew is calling the one we pulled out of that box dead man. They say he's likely an uncommon criminal.
The same could be said of any of us. And has been at every establishment I've visited. Or the ones I remember.
Some are afraid he's afflicted with a spreading sickness, a plague.
I say the only sickness lies with those who locked him in that damned box.
What have we here?
The rules are easy. I call out a group of dummies. You hit the ones I call. You keep doing that till I stop. Got it? Let's start. Middle!
Dead man said Maynard was pressing him into service for an armada he's building.
An armada? Christ, he'd need a lot of coin for that.
A thought that's crossed my mind as well.
Left! If Maynard's got that kind of coin, there'll be a bigwig with a ledger close behind him. There always is. Right!
Aye. If I find this treasure, I might find his gold. Maynard can't build an armada if he can't pay for it.
Find Maynard's gold to stop the armada. Right. Just the kind of shooting that might win you the competition. Speaking of the dead man, last I saw he was heading to the beach. And didn't look well.
Is that hole for someone you know?
That grave for me.
Come now. It looks as if our island is doing you some good.
Appearance only. My wounds won't be cured. I will be dead soon.
You say you're dying. I say we all chance death at every turn. I'm in need of a master gunner with your skill. Join us. For as little or as long as may be. You might live longer than you expect.
That is true.
But I should know your real name. I can't have my master gunner answering to dead man.
Tobias. My name was Tobias Smith.
Smith, then. Now, let's get back to the others. I do not share your fondness for graves.
Hear me all. Gather round.
Hear a word from our captain.
You all know our purpose. It's to find Maynard and relieve him of both life and fortune.
Sack the bastard!
He is canny. And our task is neither simple nor easy, but we have his measure. Maynard's building an armada against us. That takes a lot of coin. If we find the one who keeps his ledger, we can stop his gold. Shipwright,
Here's your chance to even the score with the lobcock for locking you up.
Search out his treasurer. Send word when you find him.
I'll get him.
To our Master-at-Arms falls the task of the Armada itself. A problem for which I confess I have no answer.
To this I have already given some thought. I ask your leave to go to my old Spanish crew at Santanila's and gain their aid.
You have it. Only be sure of their good faith. In looking for friends, we don't want to increase our enemies.
Last, I am happy to tell you that the good repair of the armaments rests with our new master gunner, Mr. Smith! I am assured he is well suited to the task. We can but take him at his word and prove him false or true. And with that, I declare the Jackdaw and her crew ready! What say you, Quartermaster?
It's a start. And a good one! So say I!
Nassau. Redcoats everywhere.
Captain! You took your time. I'm drunk. We were right. Maynard does have a treasurer, and he's had the cojones to show up at Nassau.
It burns me to see the place like this, swarming with redcoats.
As you see, Maynard's recruiting. His bigwigs here offering gold to all who join him.
It's not a bad likeness.
I wager he's paying more than you. I might sign up myself.
I'll go find this treasurer before you do. Meet back at the Jackdaw, when you're done drinking.
Maybe one more, then.
Tired of the drudgery of patrols? Sick of soldiers' rations? Lieutenant Maynard is looking for men like you to help in his war against pirates. He's offering good gold to those who join him.
I can't for the life of me figure it out. Just when I thought I had it cracked, I'm bested again.
That nonsense is a tough riddle. That much is certain.
Not another word about that nonsense on the wall. It's a waste of our time.
The captain barely even takes to sea. He's soft and likes the comforts of his lodgings too well. Who took Blackbeard? It wasn't the captain, as we all know. It was Lieutenant Maynard. And he did it alone. Think on that. And while you do, consider that the lieutenant is generous to those who serve him.
You'll keep your brains in your head if you move.
At least that's a message. Oh, this is good. Maynard's moved his war chest. Back to the jackdaw.
Not good enough.
I'll kill you for that!
Damn you, get back here! I want to know how this story unfolds. Thought you'd got away, eh? I'll tear your...
No way in, mate. Fuck off.
Time to join the...
Dear God, have mercy!
Finally, a good God-fearing woman. Please, I'm just a common decent call.
The treasurer was uncooperative, but he carried a letter from Maynard. It mentions a villa he keeps at the Beckford estate.
I know it. That's at Tortuga. I went there once with Grandad.
Nice. It's not Black Island, mind.
He's moved his war chest there, and he's gone somewhere else. It's unguarded.
Our quartermaster's not going to like this.
Mum's the word, then. She'll come around when she sees the gold.
I might not have to join Maynard to get paid after all.
My master-at-arms will be waiting at Santinelas.
Cannons upgraded. Them fire not once, but twice.
I see your renown is earned. Do you never sleep, Smith?
My long sleep is coming.
Names out. Trim to the wind.
News down! Man your sheets!
Captain! I've good news, Captain. My Spanish friends have agreed to help us. Indeed, they have pursued Maynard themselves for some time. His armada has been seen at Fort Serenilla. They've already begun shipping out.
Tell me of these friends of yours, Padre. What am I sailing into?
Consorts of my old crew. I will not lie to you, Captain. They are not our natural allies. If it favored them, they would just as soon hunt us.
Do you trust them, then? Not to turn once the fight is won?
I trust they hate Maynard, and they are not without honor. They will see this done.
Good enough. Of how much benefit do you think these Spaniards will be to us?
If measured by their hatred of Maynard, considerable. He took some of their number, and what is worse, he stole what was in their holds.
Maynard is gathering quite the fortune to himself.
He cannot have made a graven mistake. I know of nothing more vindictive than a robbed Spaniard. This does not bode well. They should be here.
I hope you were right about this.
There. We have come at last. Thank the Almighty.
We go for Maynard! Full sail!
I'm pleased with me, but you will have to fly to meet us to Maynard.
I can't figure out how Maynard has gathered so many ships and crew at his rank.
The Spaniards tell me his captain is a waster who won't even go to sea. He leaves all commands to Maynard. Crews follow Maynard because he uses the gold he takes to buy their loyalty.
That is a waste of good gold.
All in the stunsail! Fire! 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 Raise for and catch the wind! Fire!
Our repair will need time to set that right, Captain!
Fire! 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 Loose mainsails!
Brace for impact! Damn it!
Ease off the wind! All in all sail! As much sail as you can! Fire! Fire! A few more and that ship will break! Fire! We have the victory! There are more! We're not done yet!
Royal Bloody Navy! Cutter!
Bring the yards off the wind!
Ram into them!
Fire! Ease off the wind! Tops! Gallants! Royal! Fire! Brave! Fire! Fire!
Mortars there!
Fire!
Taking a flogging!
Race! Fire!
They fire fast enough to hurt us badly, Edward!
Brace yourself!
The damn mines!
Steady now! Brace for impact!
Evacuate ship!
Not done yet!
That section is good as scuttled, Edward.
you am!
There are more! We're not done yet! Batten yourselves! Fire! Fire! Ease off the wind! All sails! He'll take it! Can't get away! Fire! 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 Raise! Fire! Broadside's ready! Fire! Raise yourself! Fire! All in the stunsails! Loose all! Let's move! Fire!
Take time, Edward!
Fire! Raise for impact! Steady your fire! Fire! What will greater their sight? Fire! Raise! Fire! Fire! As much sail as you can! Raise! Refit all tops! Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail! Mash up their sails! Ease off the wind!
Reef the main!
Crowd it all on! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Fire! 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 Brace for impact! Fire! Fire! Fire!
They're held up. We can claim them. Hell with you, you bastards!
Forgive me, Father, but it's true.
Bravo! To hell with our enemies, and blessings on our allies! Ole!
That can't be all there is to Maynard's armada.
It is a good victory, but we have wounded him all.
Aye. This is but a few of his ships, I think. The rest of his armada is still out there.
The Spaniards were brave. They gave their lives rather than suffer defeat.
Aye. Adios, mes amigos. They would be glad for our victory.
They helped us take a bite out of Maynard's armada. I'm sorry I doubted them.
Maynard's got a few less ships now. And he'll have trouble finding crew for the rest without his treasurer. But we still don't know where the crafty bastard is.
In point of fact, I might. The treasurer let slip Maynard keeps a villa on the Beckford estate, at Tortuga.
And you're just telling me this now?
I didn't think much of it at first.
I know the place. It's not heavily guarded. Shouldn't be hard.
I suppose that's our best course, then. But I'm still putting out word for news of him, on the chance we're wrong.
When we reach Tortuga, I'll go in alone. Look around first.
Take Lucy. If she knows the place, she'll be of some help.
We're agreed then.
Muito obrigado, Captain.
And set course
I wasn't
for
sure if I
Tortuga.
could do what had to be
We
done.
go to settle with Maynard.
What will you do now?
I can't say. How are my villagers who joined you in Great Inagua? They must think poorly of me for becoming a pirate again.
I am sure they do not.
Thank you, Captain.
I won't be sorry to have some of Maynard's gold in my pocket after this.
He does say the route of the sinner is laid up for the just. Though, thinking ourselves just might be a little...
Gold has no lust for the dead.